Hey guys, good morning. It's Becky Bamboo. Today's Tuesday, March 15th, 15th, 2011. Um, I wanted to do an update real quick. I know I look a hot mess. I'm still in my PJs. I've been painting my fingernails and my toenails and trying to get them all trimmed and cut and everything and um, doing laundry, and so I look a hot wreck, so whatever. I finally got done trying on the clothes yesterday, and I'm so shocked at like how much fit. I think out of everything that she sent, there was maybe like 6 pairs of pants that are a little too small yet, which in a way is really good for me because that gives me something to move into. But it's still very shocking to me that there's size 18 pants that I can wear, and wow, it just gets to me. Didn't expect to be at an 18 already. So trying to kind of settle that in my mind a little bit. Um, Thank you for all the comments on my tucked in shirt video. I don't know how often I will wear shirts tucked in like that right now, but it was a good test for myself to just see, can I do this, and can I, be comfortable with myself enough to do this? And I didn't feel uncomfortable, so or at least not overly so. So I think that was a good test. Um, what else? So anyway, I'm doing, trying to get all these clothes washed, and my closet's going to be completely full again. I need to I need to clean it out again and probably get rid of like all the rest of the big shit that I have in there, but for right now I'm just not motivated to do it. So it's just going to kind of go in the middle and be full again, and I'll clean it out later. Um, but anyway, yeah, so that's going on. The other thing that's going on right now is actually yesterday when I was out and about and I got home, I had gotten a call from um, the home health agency that I interviewed with a couple weeks ago. And they were trying to touch base and follow up and really wanted me to know that they are very interested in me, and that they really want to try to work with me to kind of come to a compromise of sorts and get me a job and get that will work for me, and they need somebody where I live. So the girl I talked to, I expressed my concerns. She was under the impression that I had actually already been given a formal job offer, which I said if he gave me a formal job offer, I don't think that it's like any job offer I've ever had in my life, because he never talked about hours, he never talked about salary, he never told me anything. And she's like, okay, well, I think that he's just maybe thinking that you were just interested and going to take whatever. And I'm like, well, no, I'm not going to take whatever. I mean, it has to be something that's productive for me to do. And I explained how I'm on unemployment, and I'm not going to take a job where I make less money than what I have on my unemployment, at least not at this particular juncture, because I have a long time left of my unemployment, and that would just be ridiculous and stupid. And I kind of explained, what I was wanting, and it sounded to me like he didn't have a clue how much work time he could offer. And she explained that at the time of my interview, they were not certified by Medicare, which means they were not getting reimbursed for any of the medical care they were providing. But since then, this week, they got their certification and they're getting their reimbursements now, which means they are now able to carry bigger patient loads and things like that. So she said we've actually expanded, we've doubled our patient loads just in this week alone. And she said, so we're starting to really like need more work, more help. And she said, I think that we're going to keep growing, and if we do keep growing, then he's going to need somebody full time pretty quick. And I said, that's all fine and good, but I need more details than just what you're telling me. I mean, I need to know, like, at minimum, I'm going to get X amount of hours a week, guaranteed. And I need to know, what is the salary you guys are willing to pay? And I need to do some figuring of my own so that I have some idea of how much money I will be making and things like that. And she's like, oh, no, I completely understand, and I appreciate your honesty with me. She said, because I think, this is kind of going to be a give and take from us. We need somebody, but we also know that to try to just find somebody who can just come in and work here and there is going to be pretty hard to find. So, you know, we don't necessarily want to just let somebody go, because we also know that in a pretty short amount of time, we also want somebody who wants to work full time. So I think what I'm wanting, you know, I don't know. It's very confusing. So anyway, the boss is out of town today and tomorrow, but she said, I want to take all of your concerns and things to him and have a nice long chat with him about what exactly direction he's wanting to go with you and what he expects of you and what he can offer from our side of things. And I said, well, that's, you know, I think that's step one. I told her, I said, I think it's very odd that you expected me to go get a drug screen and a physical when I hadn't gotten a job offer, and I just wasn't going to do that. I just wasn't going to do that. And she's like, no, that shouldn't have happened that way. And so it sounds like there's kind of some miscommunications. I don't know. It kind of is worrisome to me, but I'm open to hear what they have to say and what they have to offer. They never really made an offer, so let's see what the offer is. So anyway, they're going to call me back at the end of the week and kind of discuss some more things with me, and we'll go from there. So I guess that job's not necessarily off the list yet. I applied for like 8 more jobs today. I've been applying for so many jobs, it's unreal. And I've got no calls, no interviews, no nothing, and it's so frustrating. I really am so sad at the way that my life played out 7 years ago, that I ruined so much of my work history. But, you know, I guess I have to face that now, and hopefully we'll get through it. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of update you guys on the job thing, because I know I haven't talked about it in a while, and things are still the same. I'm still applying for jobs every single week. I still have my unemployment coming in. I'm trying to go in the back door at as many places as I can find. I am emailing, calling, all kinds of stuff through these hospitals just to try to explain and try to just, I would take anything you have that's full time. I would be willing to go PRN. I would, you know, I'm even willing to go part-time as long as it's a part-time that's, you know, more money than I have now. I'm willing to do that. So, we'll see. I'm just kind of doing everything I can, everything I can think of. I'm trying to network every network I've ever used. I'm trying to reuse again, and it's just not really working too well. But anyway, you know, I'm trying to keep my head up about the situation. This is not easy by any means to go through this, and I really wish I didn't have to be going through this, but at the same time, I'm really happy to not be working where I was working. So it's kind of a double-edged sword kind of deal. But that's that. What's on the agenda today? I just have a million things to do. I've got these 2 huge boxes of clothes to get washed and put away, so that's what I'm working on. Gotta buy groceries. Have no idea what to cook this week. If any of you have some suggestions on recipes, I am more than happy to hear them, because I'm getting extremely bored. And I have several recipe books that I got for Christmas that I've kind of picked a few recipes out, but I need to start trying some of them because I'm so bored with eating. I'm like, I don't even care about eating right now because I'm just so bored with it. It's like the same thing over and over and over and over and over. Eat a shit ton of chicken and a ton of eggs, and you know, get kind of bored with that after a while. What else? That's it. Weather is supposed to get nice tomorrow and Thursday and Friday and Saturday, and I'm really excited about that. Definitely tomorrow and Thursday, I want to try to get outside and run. Maybe I might bike one day and run one day. Gotta see how my bike looks after the winter. It probably needs aired up tires and all that kind of stuff, but can get that taken care of pretty easily. So I guess that's it. I don't really have much going on today. It's painting fingernails and toenails. My toenails were so long, I was just trying to baby them because I had them all zebra striped and I wanted to get through that wedding without having to redo the zebra stripes. So I did that. Now they're all cut and they feel so much better, and I know you guys really care about all this too. So much detail, right? So much detail. Okay, I'm done talking. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. And if you guys can think of any recipes to share, we need to start sharing some recipes because I am over it. Over the same stuff. Over it, over it, over it. So, okay, see you guys soon. Bye.